Every single game has a battle pass. This is a problem, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you why. At this point, it's common knowledge that Fortnite kicked off the trend of battle passes in the gaming industry, and it's not inherently a bad idea. All you have to do is play the game and you get cosmetic rewards. This includes doing challenges to get more XP. However, this quickly becomes a lot when you play more than 2 games with this system. If you play Fortnite casually, it can take from a few weeks to a couple months to get to level 100 of the battle pass. Do this 2 or 3 more times if you play other games, and you are putting in full-time hours just to see Vegeta hitting the gritty. This has become glaringly obvious in recent months, with new releases dying within weeks of launch. While this system is still very much working for Fortnite, why is it contributing to the failure of emerging games in the genre? Well, it boils down to the fact that there is a limited amount of people playing that have a limited amount of time. So with every new multiplayer game expecting the player to put in the same amount of hours that you've already invested in another game, it's a lot to ask of the audience. I'm saying all of this because I don't like seeing games die. I was a big fan of Rumbleverse when it launched. The gameplay felt new and refreshing. However, the numbers just weren't there, so it's gone. The servers are shut down and we just can't play it anymore. The Battle Royale genre is oversaturated, and more live service games are launching within this year. It seems like nothing can truly compete with the big names in the industry right now. Even Multiverses, the Smash Bros. Killer, which broke records, is sitting at 577 players as of the time of writing this video. So how do we fix this? First, let's take a deeper look at Fortnite and what it did right. At first, it was a game destined for failure. Fortnite Save the World was a mission-based zombie survival game, and while it had its moments, it didn't take off until they released the Battle Royale. They weren't the first to do this, but something really clicked here, and with the ease of access of it being free, I think the timing was just perfect for them to skyrocket into success. And it seems this success was not taken lightly by competing game developers. Like it or not, Fortnite has shaped the way multiplayer games are designed nowadays. While seasoned names in the genre were quick to adapt to this formula, newer titles haven't seemed to fare as well. Our favorite games have a chance to stop being playable if players lose interest. Even if you look at reactions to upcoming games, lots of people are afraid that it will die too quickly, even if the gameplay looks good. This boils down to games being released without enough content, and with extremely repetitive gameplay loops that don't provide new experiences often. If you're going to make a live service game, have a finished experience on launch that can stand on its own. Then, when you put out new content, it will feel like an addition and not just the game being finished. Events are also something that keeps me playing. Believe it or not, if you provide incentives to people who play for free, it will make them want to spend money on your game. It's almost like you don't have to scam your audience to be successful. A battle pass doesn't have to be a bad thing. I think it can complement a game that is already good. The issue is it can't stand alone as the main sense of progression in a title. You can't release a game that is shallow, slap a battle pass on top of it, and expect the players to keep playing for skins alone. I'm tired of being afraid that an upcoming game is going to be dead on arrival. I want refreshing and new things to experience when I'm gaming with the boys. Another common complaint I see with competitive games is matchmaking. For example, Multiverses launched without ranked, so every match felt like it was a 50-50 between playing with someone who just downloaded the game or the next void. Something Fortnite does right is that it appeals to casual and competitive players by providing unique experiences for both groups. In summary, for a game to stay alive, it needs to provide a unique and complete experience, consistent updates, and incentives that don't require people to open their wallets. Also, give competitive and casual players a reason to play your games. And at the very least, give us a way to play the game if there isn't enough people playing, like bots. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions about what could improve multiplayer or live service games, I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching.